Would you have gone further in the tournament if you'd played a different team at that point? Do you think if he hadn't have cheated, you would have won the game? What's your take?
I tried to not focus on the past too much because it is what it is. Okay, I'm not salty anymore. It's so long ago. Yes. And if I live life thinking about everything that went wrong in the past, I would be a super salty person.
Sure.
But at that time, it felt so bad. And I was so disappointed because you have to understand, right? As a young kid, like when you're a competitor, when you're an athlete, I think from a mental perspective, that's more important than anything, right? Being mentally sharp that day, being completely focused. If you're really focused in your opponent, even though they're better than you, maybe they're distracted, if they don't perform at their best, you can still win, right? Wouldn't you agree? At the very point before the match started, when I found out that they cheated, I was so mentally tilted, and everyone on our team was so stressed out and frustrated and angry that I could honestly say that we went into that match just already playing from behind, right? If you go into a match and you're just so frustrated and you felt like things were unfair and you felt completely situation, then you're just not going to play your best. And when we called them out for being cheaters and nothing happened, we were just so mad. I don't know if you follow the game too much, but level 1s back in the day, First Blood had like an insane amount, a high percentage winning, right? Like, yeah, they went in our jungle and put 5 wards down. If you go into someone's jungle and put 5 wards down across the map and you knew exactly where they're at, that is such a huge advantage because the initial jungle path, if you get the right words in the very beginning of the game, you get to play the first 7 minutes for free because you know where the jungle's going to start. So if you know where the jungle's going to start, you know where he's going to end up. So you can avoid all ganks for like 5 to 6, 7 minutes. And that was such a huge advantage. But we were so tilted that we played like shit. But anyways, look, let's be honest here. Azubu Frost was better anyways.
Yes.
But it does not mean that we can't win. What felt really bad was that we went into the match, we were so tilted that we couldn't play our best and lose at our best. It's not about that. It's about going to the match and being able to play your best and having fair competition. And it was just really disappointing that they looked at the map and we restarted and they looked at the map again and then they denied it. But like obviously like they're kids too. They probably didn't understand that that's super fucked up. And they did whatever they could to win. And I guess that's fine. And it's in the past. But yeah, it's brought up. I'm just like, oh, terrible moment in my life,